Hi, I'm Jade. I want to introduce myself before I talk more about the breathwork. So I am a trained breathworker, but I also practice Reiki energy healing, cosmic sexuality, card reading, herbalism, human design. Basically, I have a broad knowledge of tools that can help with the healing of the mind, body and soul. I've embarked on many healing journeys myself, ranging from ayahuasca, which I've done in Peru and I will talk about in a separate video. I've been on meditation retreats, I've had various treatments from Ayurvedic to Reiki and mentors that work in quantum energy healing. Now, how I got into the breath myself was through all the practice I had been doing, so yoga, meditation. It always came back to how important the breath was. So I decided to try out an actual breathwork session, which for me, the first time was in a group setting. And I realised this one tool entirely can have life-changing results. Now, I had practiced Wim Hof before, which you probably have all heard of, but this is actually controlled hyperventilation and breath retention. For me, it does feel quite masculine. There is quite a structured element to it and it can be quite forceful. So for someone who hasn't done breathwork before, I know this can be quite intimidating. So with this kind of breathwork, it's a much more gentle approach and all you have to do is lay there and breathe. I had done alternate nostril breathing as well before, which helps to balance out the different energy channels that we have, box breathing, which helps us relax. So basically there's so many different types of breathwork that you can try and they all have such amazing results. Now with my first session, it was quite tough. A lot came up physically and mentally for me. And this made me realise how important it is to have a trained professional to look after you through this and guide you, because it can be quite intimidating when you experience a change of state, basically, is what happens during breathwork. Now I remember how much of a release it was after my first breathwork session and how much easier it got each time I went back. I've had intensive training with a really good school so that I'm able to bring this out into the world and help others with it. So I want to go through a more gentle and easy approach I take my clients through, and it's known as rebirthing or conscious breathwork. But all you need to do in this breathwork is lay there and take deep circular breaths, which I guide you through. And there are various techniques that we can bring in, different types of breathing through the nose, the mouth, have music. It's all gentle, say, compared to Wim Hof, and it's all what we naturally do anyway. This is what a lot of us need. It's allowing ourselves the time and the space to be with whatever is there and to heal without the mind and the ego controlling it, intervening in our experience. And this helps to ground us into our body. And what I love about this is that anyone and everyone can give it a go. Now the reason you have someone guiding you through this is to hold the space for any uncomfortable experiences, and you go at your own pace, that you're able to let go and be fully looked after. And it's something we should give ourselves all the chance to do in our busy, demanding lives that we have. By doing these breathwork sessions with a trained professional, you can learn how to breathe again, because a lot of us have forgot due to our posture, the stresses in life, and we don't practice deep breathing. Now there are too many benefits to list in this video, so I'm actually going to break them down in some videos later on into physical benefits, emotional benefits and the spiritual benefits, so look out for these. Now let's end on a few deep breaths together so I can show you how simple it is, but make sure you're not driving and that you're in a safe space. So all you need to do is to experience how the breath fills up your body. You can put one hand on the stomach and one on the chest, and you're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the inhale is intentional, but with the exhale you just want to let go. You don't want to force it out. Okay, so we breathe together. In through the stomach and the chest. Exhale through the mouth. Now this is circular and there's no pauses in between. Out through the mouth. In through the stomach, chest. Out through the mouth. We just do one more. With the exhale, feel the shoulders relax, your jaw let go, and just feel yourself sink into where you're sitting and the contact to the ground, or if you're laying. And with these few conscious breaths, you would have altered your state and activated the parasympathetic nervous system, which puts us into the rest and digest state. So I hope you enjoyed those few deep breaths and gives you a little insight into what this breathwork is all about. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!